Super Idol de Charo, don't need to attend by each for the.
It was bad. It was bad. Yeah, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I knew it was gonna be bad. My mom already bought the tickets, so I had no choice. Oh, we could have refunded. You actually, this is good. You can actually refund like minutes before the movie starts online if you bought them online. All right. Anyways, but here's the thing before we start. It's it's bad, but it's not Snow White bad. Okay. Um, I don't think it's Snow White bad. I did not enjoy Snow White at all. Snow White is horrible. Horrible, absolutely horrific. Oh my god, that was a snooze fest. All right, so we're just gonna go over the main points, I guess. And somebody made a list online, so I don't have to really thank God because some things in the movie I'm just like I ain't really pay attention. I'm just like, "Aight, bro, sure." But yeah, there's a little list of complaints people had online about the movie. Um, it pretty much lines up to what I was thinking too. So yeah, I did watch the original Lilo and Stitch in the TV series and crap. And apparently, I kind of watched Angry Joe's little review. There's like more than one movie. I didn't. Did I know that? I probably watched it, but I didn't pay attention. I probably thought it was part of the show. But it's been a while since I watched the original movie, so like my memory's kind of fuzzy in a bit. But I remember some main things. Okay, um, and they they butchered it crazy. So we're just gonna get to the main part. And this is spoilers. We're doing this is all spoilers. Like I don't give a damn anymore. And honestly, you shouldn't either. But yeah, spoilers. Nani gives up Lilo. Yeah, Nani gives up Lilo in the end. Yeah, so it's just like it's not even Lilo and Stitch anymore. That's the whole plot of Ohana is family. Ohana is CPS. So you give your children away to CPS. Like yeah, so she is she gone, Lilo gone, and Nani went to study marine biology. Um, so yeah, there's that. Yay. Yay, that's the ending of Lilo and Stitch. Yay, that's how the movie ends. Yeah, and they give up Lilo to like their neighbors. And the neighbor person is like kind of a new addition. Yeah, they added some things and they removed some things, and it's just like, why are they doing this shit? Like, just you're remaking the movie already, right? That's already something I don't want in general, right? We don't need remakes, okay? Most of the time we don't, right? You know, but they did that. But it's just like, okay, if you're gonna do it 1-to-1, right? Like, do it 1-to-1. Right? It's okay to you want to change things, a couple things, right? But you changing the whole goddamn point of the movie. You might as well call it something else. God damn. So yeah, Nani gave away Lilo. She went to go off, whatever, and then yeah. So Ohana is basically just like a little. It's honestly a comedic line. It don't mean shit. Ohana means you get taken away by CPS. Anyways, so that happened. We already talked about Nani not being Hawaiian. Yeah, her actor isn't Hawaiian. She's actually, and I just found this out on Twitter. This is crazy, bro. Um, well, we'll talk about the colonialism shit too. So, uh, she's Asian, right? She's white and she's Asian. I don't know what type of Asian, but she's yeah. So she's not Hawaiian. I mean, she's probably a citizen of Hawaii, obviously, but she's not native Hawaiian. People are complaining about that. She is, you see her anywhere else in any other media, she is pretty white. So people think she's doing like brown face or some crap because they made her brown in the movie. They did make her pretty brown in the movie, I will say. But no, like super big, like like oh my gosh, she's so horrible as an actor. So no, she's okay. It's really like this is again on the writers for fucking up the movie. They just switched everything up and they removed shit, they added shit in, yada yada, whatever. So okay, Nani doesn't resemble Nani in the fucking cartoon or original series. But the thing is also, which is kind of wild, um, her parents are realtors in Hawaii. And the whole point of Lilo and Stitch, they talk about colonialism and stuff a lot in the original movie. Um, and so it's kind of like, whoa, shit, wow, that's wow, okay, well, there's that. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, so there you have it. Next, yeah, there is no like colonialism, commentary and stuff in the movie. Um, they made the redhead girl. They made her. She's basically native. She's not redhead. She's a Hawaiian. She's native Hawaiian. They removed all colonialism aspects and stuff from the movie, and shit like that. Oh, and they removed the fight scene between Lilo and the redhead. Well, the redhead doesn't even. She's not a redhead. She's yeah. So that's crazy. No, the fight scene would have been amazing. That would have been funny as shit. But yeah, they removed that. They removed the colonialism commentary, which is a very it's an important trope in the story. So that's gone. What else they did? Oh, okay. So what's his name? Jumba. Right? They made him a villain. I mean, he kind of was like iffy in the original series, but he grew to be like good. He's just straight up, the bad guy here. He's essentially the bad guy at the end of the day. Yeah. He doesn't get, all chummy with everybody. He's the bad guy. And they removed that other alien guy. What's his name? Gunta. I don't fucking know. But they removed him, but she's supposed to be like the bad guy. But they removed him. Yeah, so they did that. They added the CPS worker as an actual person in the movie, like, but the thing is, I keep getting, it's just so much wrong, bro. It's so much change. Yeah, so the CPS worker is kind of like a returning character in a live action, and she is actually the voice actor of Nani in the original series, I think. So they did that mainly just to get the original actors included, right? Yeah, that's not really, it's cool. And then they added like the original Cobra guy, the Bubbles dude, the voice actor. He plays the actual, Bubbles. So that's pretty cool. But obviously there's gonna be better choices, right? In terms of Bubbles, and then they added the CPS worker in as a additional dialogue in the story. It's like, okay, well, it's good that they're getting them involved, but like, I don't know, maybe like get them involved in a different way, right? Maybe they want them to have like more lines or shit to say, a more important role. I guess you can do that, but like, we're doing that, but you're ruining the movie in the process, kind of, right? Bubbles fine, like whatever. Of course we got somebody that looks a little bit more like him, but that's fine, whatever. But the CPS, adding in a CPS worker or shit like that, like, no, no. We could have got her a different role. We could have got her something else, man, something else. But I appreciate them for what they're doing, but no. Anyways, oh, and Goomba and Pleakley, that's their names. It's been a while. That's their names. They did like a not a Snow White. Well, they did like a Princess and a Frog thing. So basically, they're only in alien form for maybe like 5 minutes of the movie, and then like the rest of the movie, they're just humans. They're just human forms. Yeah, they're just human forms. They don't even do a little cross dressing with Pleakley, and people upset about that. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that. That would have been funny, but well. The political climate today and shit like that. Anyways, yeah, they didn't do that. And then the Goomba, like the actors they're good. The Pleakley actor, he was fine. Yeah, sure. But the other guy, the Goomba, he was. They pretty much just switched him up. Like, that's why he's kind of fallen flat as a character. They just switched him up. I don't blame the actor. It's really because they switched the movie up. They switched the plot. He's evil forever now in a sense, right? Not super. Well, he's the bad guy essentially. He's the bad guy, Nobody else is really the bad guy in the movie. It's just him. So they did that. Um, don't know why. Let me see if I'm missing anything. That's pretty much it, though. I mean, they did remove. Oh yeah, the ugly duckling. Yeah. Oh, the jokes. Yeah, it was just a bunch of fart jokes. I don't care. They weren't really. Yeah, the jokes were pretty stale. There's like a maybe like a chuckle or two out of me for some, but it was because it was so like not really executed in the best way. I'm just like, okay, bro. Okay, bro. You know, that is what I said in the beginning of this video. I'm just like, okay, bro. Sure. Why not? Ohana means family scene is a comedy bit now. Yeah, it is. Oh, and the little... I was so surprised. I was like, what the fuck? The dude mentions, like, you know, it's the end of the movie and, like, Bubbles is, like, watching over the whatever the fuck, making sure they're not in, like, trouble, I guess. He's kind of like a guardian in a sense at the end of the movie. Yeah. And he makes like a little TikTok. It was like, I hope it's not some little TikTok thing you're doing in your room. I'm like, come on now, bro. Oh my god. Like, dude, this was like 20 years ago. I mean, sure, you have a TikTok joke, but it's just cringe. It was just cringe, man. You ain't have to add that at the end. Like, that dropped my whole perspective of the movie, like my whole rating by like 1 point, bro. I'm like, okay. No, not really, but it was definitely, no. Yeah, that's, there's more stuff that I can't really think of, but that was the main stuff. I mean, like, Ohana means CPS takes you away, no colonialism aspects and shit like that. They made it Gamba, whatever the fuck, Goomba. A fucking Goomba from Mario. Made him the bad guy. All these other shits, all these plot lines, made everything else. They switched things up in the movie. Everything is just, I didn't really have any super big emotional connection. I mean, like, when they was trying to, you know, it's taking Lilo away or whatever. It's like, oh, but I'm just like, whatever. The actors were fine. Lilo's actors really, yeah, she's really good. Yeah, for her age especially too. You know, she was fine. Everybody, I mean, it's really not on the acting in a sense. I mean, you know, you got the dude that fell flat, Goomba being the evil guy. It's just okay, bro. You know, yeah, sure. Maybe that's why he falls flat, because he's supposed to be the evil guy now. It never turns to the good side. Oh, they removed the Elvis shit, yeah. So it's pretty much just a bunch of removals and adding in unnecessary things. And it's really, at that point, you might as well just make like a different type of Hawaiian movie, because, yeah, they just removed the main elements. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I'd give it, I mean, I still, like, it wasn't Snow White. Like, Snow White, I think I gave it a 3 or some shit, or maybe I'm giving it a 2. Yeah, compared to this, right? I'm gonna give this live action a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5, yeah. I mean, in some ways, it's better. Let's just say it's better than most of the live actions, and that's shit. Yeah, most of the live actions are not good. Definitely better than Snow White. I enjoyed it more than that, but it's definitely a 5. You might as well, I mean, obviously, don't go to the theaters and watch this, you know, if you want to. You just watch it at home. Just wait for it to come out on DVD, or what was it, Disney XD? I mean, oh, fucking shit. No, Disney Plus, bro. Guys, it's been a while, bro. I'll be watching anime now because of this shit. This is exactly why I be watching anime solely now, because of shit like this. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my review. Go watch something else. Go rewatch. Yeah, if you had to compare it to the older movies and like the TV series and shit, just go watch that shit. Don't watch this. Yeah, don't watch this. Yeah, the execution was bad. They had no reason to. Well, maybe because they didn't want to, you know, get political and stuff with the colonialism. But that's part of the story. That's what makes it good, right? I mean, like, everybody learns to come together at the end, yada yada, yay, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Shit like that, but yeah. That's it. That's all I have to say. There's probably more that I'm not thinking of, and also I haven't watched the actual movie in years, right? But definitely, this ain't it. Yeah, this ain't it. Better than Snow White, but this ain't it.
Shot at a black man and took his shoes. Customized my AR like a Black Ops 2. Just scammed a white kid out of some Gorilla Glue. I don't wanna fuck this bitch, she smell like poo poo.